touching me here like this, so I'm this far back. He thinks he has advantage on me, but I'm here like this in the kata. When I spin like this, see, I'm right here on like this. One turn, I'm in on it. So he doesn't have advantage on me. So what looks to be like these katas, like Chinto, you know, it's like the one part that we did when he spun in, we got in close on like that. Just one pivot, you right in on him, strike him. When he commits that leg one time, and generally what happens is if a guy, if he brings his leg back, you're with it anyway, so you come back with it when you come in on him. And the other thing too also is like when someone's got a longer arm than you do, and it looks like he has advantage of it. See, in this kata, you notice that the guy looks like he always got the advantage because he's got longer arm, longer leg. No one has advantage on in martial art, a longer leg. Here, you got a little arm like this. Say like sometimes like we did like you were talking about the punch and the Irish punch. The Irish punch when you hear like this hand is here and my hand is here like this. See, now you can tell. See, his hand is longer than mine. But like the part we were talking about hitting in the kata is when you turn to the side, I ooch. See, now his punch goes by me, but I can strike him here like this, and his punch go right past me. So he doesn't have advantage. He thinks he has advantage because he's got a long arm, but when I turn sideways like this, his punch goes by me, and I strike him like this. So it's an illusion that you got advantage on because you're taller, longer legs. It's not that way because a spin or a slip, Irish punch, they make up the distance for that. Thank you. So that's why no one really has advantage over anyone, tall or short, because it could be either way. Whoever's got the smarter brain is going to win the fight. Okay. Did you guys answer your question already? Okay. Up. Break hands over. Last one, 2 and 2. Move down a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Okay. 2 and 2 count. Okay, hey. Jeff, you can take. Jeff, keep on.
Miss Jackson, what's the Japanese name of this kata?
There is no Japanese.
That's a good question. There is none. It's only 2 and 2. No Japanese name for this guy.
Mr. Smith, what do you call the double punches?
U punches.
You got the U-punch now, Miss Roseman.
Mr. Smith, who created this kata?
Grandmaster Shimboku.
No, hold on. Just a second. Huh?
Tatsu.
Yeah, Grandmaster Isshinryu did it. He said it right.
Yeah.
But I want to add on to that. Who did the kata?
Chief Grandmaster Shimboku.
Well, yeah, that's right, but I mean, but why did he do it?
I'll get the question, sir.
Why did he invent the kata?
Don't know.
See, that's why I brought that question up. Who knows? Man,
He wanted to draw a technique from the other kata and explain that in Nahashi.
close. Hey, Jack.
Similar answer. He wanted to put the best of parts of the kata and some of the basics into his kata.
That's, you're in the ballpark. What else? See, all these guys, they can learn something today.
He wanted the best kata of them all, and so he took the best parts from all of the katas.
That's what they said.
Plus he took other, he took from other
They
styles.
said that. They said that. Mr. Magro.
Wanted to use what he thought were the most efficient fighting techniques.
That's what they said. They said that. Ms. Kelton.
He wanted to have his own style. He wanted to be a grandmaster.
Not quite.
He wanted a kata that his students would truly deserve.
That's kind of good. That's a good lawyer answer. Anybody else want to take a stab at it? See, all right, you were the closest, but no cigar. But you're the closest. He wanted to have a kata so he can have something to represent his style of karate. He invented Isshinryu. Every grandmaster has got a kata. Chinto had Chinto. Seisan had Seisan. So Su was his own invented kata that represented his style because nobody else had it in any other system. So that he invented his kata so he can have something that can represent his style of karate, of Isshinryu. That's why he invented it. Okay. So another, and that's when he said that, so that would enable him to be a chief grandmaster because he said he invented this style, so there's going to be one chief grandmaster. So a chief grandmaster got to have his own kata or his own system to be able to be a chief grandmaster of the system. Where we at?
Jackson, what's the breathing percentage of the shearing at the end of this kata?
At the end of the kata,
Or at the very end, where you're doing the shearing?
50-40.
50-40. Oh. 50-40.
Pass.
Ms. Roseman, after the first elbow strikes in Su, when you pivot around, what is that stance called? 2 elbow strikes and then you pivot. What's that stance called? After, yes. What is the stance called?
And you go like this.
Low crane.
I didn't realize that.
It's called a low crane stance.
Low crane.
Low crane stance. Yes.
A low crane. This is a high crane. This is a low crane. And this is a crane. This is a crane stance. These are all crane stances. When you're on one foot like this or you're up like this, that's called a crane stance. Next, let's go.
Ms. Kelton, after we lock that punch like that, what's next? Where's that going? The back fist?
The back fist, solar plexus.
Floating wrist. Right there.
Block.
Oh, thank you.
That's for the rib. Block, floating wrist, right?
Oh.
As a general comment, this is on your blocks, you're stuck and short.
No, we can't. No, we don't have comments like that.
With that. This is for the second rope. When you're coming in and stepping into the kata on the block, what are you doing to the step in, and what is the purpose of that first punch?
Who do you pick pointed to?
Sensei, when they open up.
You got to pick somebody.
Oh, Mr. Magro.
When you step out and punch and come back, what is that for, you say?
If you're saying the punch or the coming back is actually blocking a punch, the opponent's punching first, you block it.
No, sir. Anybody else? Yes, ma'am.
I thought you were throwing a punch, you miss, and your opponent throws and you block it.
The first thing that you
Minutes.
The first one was real and landed.
No.
The first thing that you're doing when you're coming in, he's going to grab you,
Right.
and you're knocking his hands off. The second thing is he's throwing a punch, you're knocking his punch, you're changing your mind off your punch because his punch comes in faster than yours.
Well, no, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going.
Want me to straighten it up, Sensei?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. When he's throwing his punch, you are knocking his punch down.
No, not quite. That's say sign.
That's say sign.
You had the right idea.
It's a mind change.
It's a mind changer, yeah, but why?
I'm not sure, Sensei. I don't know.
That's the answer right there. Because you're not sure your punch gonna land.
Yeah, right.
Because both of you are throwing a punch at the same time. Karate is not a guessing game. Like if Kelvin's throwing her punch, I'm throwing a punch and she's throwing a punch at the same time. Now I don't know who's gonna land the punch first, right? Now it'd be guessing if I said I'm gonna try to get her first or she's gonna get me first, right? So what I do is I change my mind, I block it and rather get a sure punch. I give it up. See, because I don't want to guess if I'm going to land first or she's going to land first. So I'm going to hit her or she's going to hit me. So we don't want to guess, we want to know. So we both throw that punch, I said, I'm going to get mine up, block it, then I come back. I change my mind about punching. That's what I mean about changing my mind. You had the right idea. You change your mind about punch to block it to do a sure punch. You know, so if you both look like you're going at the same time, give it up, go for the block, and then go for the next strike to be sure that you're going to land the technique. So rather than, two people going at the same time, wondering who's going to get who first? That's guessing. Karate's not like that, not guesswork. It's got to be a sure thing. You remember like the same thing I told you about going to the grocery store? That's why you learn how to teach you things about life and shopping and going to the store. I said, there's 3 or 4 guys standing in front of a beer store, and you say, I wonder if they're going to bother me if I go in there. Right? You're guessing. You're wondering if they're going to bother you if you go in that store or not, right? What did I say? Karate is not guesswork. You go to another store, you know they're not going to bother you. Because they're not at that other store. It's a sure thing when I go to Kroger, they're not there. But in front of Abdullah's Market, I know they might try something. I'm not scared of that. But that's what it is. That's where you learn to change your mind. Be a sure thing when you're going for a technique, rather than guessing whether it's going to be trying to attack my opponent. Next.
Mr. Magro, which one of our katas is the best kata?
That's a good question.
Good question.
You can get a technique that'll save your life.
That's good. The one that you get the technique out to save your life at the Seisan, that's the best kata in the world. Save your life. Next.
Thanks.
All right, young lady, you got enough. Good. Here, when you step here, and do the heel thrust. What was the original technique?
The original technique.
I don't know.
Macro, the original technique. This part here, like this. What was the original technique?
Not sure. I don't know.
Ms. Roseman?
I don't remember ever hearing
Ms.
that.
Hefner, what do you know?
I know, it's a sword toe.
It's a what?
I think it's called a sword toe.
Get the right idea. Where do you put it? Get the right idea.
Puncturing probably the pelvic.
Not the pump. Ms. Jackson?
Well, I know it's a toe thrust, but I'm not sure.
Not a toe thrust.
Well, it's that.
No, not that. Wrist.
You scratching this?
Scratch? Hold on. You're going to give me an infection? You got it a year later?
A naval tear?
Yes, the navel rip. You rip the navel. Original technique is ripping the navel. That's the big toe. Because before, they usually wear shoes. They had sandals. And they'd be walking on the rocks. and their toes would get really, really callous, and they'd be real hard. So they could take their foot like this, use a ripping technique to rip the navel. Okay, that's what the original technique was. And they did like that. Hey, I didn't invent this. The Japanese coming into with sharp knives and swords. I think I only got my feet, I'm gonna rip you open with it. If I had it, that's what they did, remember? In Okinawa, turn their hands and feet into weapons, lethal weapons. So that's the same thing. They told everything you had to use it because they didn't have any other methods of defending themselves. You had the last one. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a break and come back. Okay? And we're gonna stand up, please. Okay, left and forward. Skip. Hey, us. Take a break. Okay, thank you all for coming, and even the black belts, you guys, there's always something you can pick up something every time you come to a test. Somebody said, you know, I really didn't know that, and something you can always pick a little something here or there, something you might not know that might refresh your memory or will help you somewhere down the line. Because, you know, every test, we can't cover every single thing we know about college and stuff like that, because, you know, everything you keep picking up something, you keep going to learn something. And so, and you guys are going to pick up things that's going to come to you one day when you get your turn to come up. You're going to be ready to do it. Because I remember when I was coming, I said, man, am I going to memorize stuff? Yes, you will. It's in it. Just like, I want you to remember. Remember the first day you came in here, you couldn't remember all 15 exercises? You know them now, don't you? You didn't think that. You said, I know them, but I don't know them in order. I know them, but I don't know the names. I know some of the names. Now you know all the names. You're in order. And when it came to a kata, oh my God, that was death. You mean I got to remember all of that? All those moves and turning and everything else? And the first day you did it, the whole kata, you bowed up and went, I did it. You know, you're so happy that you remembered all the moves. You had doubts in yourself if you did everything. But yet you did it. And that's the thing. Just think from where you came. You know, then all of a sudden, you got a new kata, you got another one, then another one, then another one, then next thing you got a whole bunch of things, you know. Because I remember when I was coming up, I said, how can I remember Odabu, Master Miyagi, all these people, I can't remember what they did. You know, Yamaguchi, who was he? You know, I mean, what did he do? You know, and what did he invent? You know, Jiro Kano, what did he do? You know, Gogen Yamaguchi, what was your, you know, I knew all I can tell you everything they did, everything what they did, what they mastered and everything. But there wasn't a lot of books on it that you couldn't look it up. And still, it's not a whole bunch of books on all the things that we know. It's still some out there, but it's not a whole bunch. So you just got to kind of be around, and because it got to be passed down, still passed down like it's done. Because I remember last time one of my instructors told me, he said, all the stuff we know about karate, you fill this whole room up with books. It'd be so full, you know, that you don't have enough. But now they got computer this, you can put all that. Everything, all that, fill this whole room up with a little thing like that, you know. But still somebody's got to put it on there, right? It's going to take a lot of time to put it on there. So just every time you come to something, something like that, everybody else sitting home and say, oh, it's going to snow today, I think I'll stay in. And that's where the knowledge going to stay in too, right at home. Somebody said, what did you guys learn today? We didn't do anything. We just looked at some cards. You know, that's what you weren't there on my telephone. You know. Okay, so remember, every 10 minutes you go to a black will test somebody to make sure you show up and you'll pick something up every time, okay? Okay, people come up in this order. I'm very pleased at the job and the performance of all of you did. You answered a lot of questions. Now, a lot of you have just seen the first part. This is just the highlight of the test. They did this whole test in the back already. They did all the katas. They did all that already. All the weapons. They did that already. but we just didn't have to do it out here today, but they did all that. This wasn't just it. This is just to show you kind of what they were doing and give you an idea what they look like to their friends and families, and you guys get a chance to look at what they actually look like going up for their testing. Because they've already performed. If they didn't make it back here, they wouldn't be here today. Because some of those guys didn't make it, they're not here today. They didn't cut it, they didn't make it. They'll try the next thing you know, they're gonna try harder next time. They know they couldn't, they didn't focus on those comments like they should, that's why they didn't make it. I told them, I said, well, warn them, get your feet straight, train, get your feet right. Listen what you're doing, oh yeah. But every one of these guys that failed, there's 3 of them failed, I mean, their fighting skills are superb. Superb black belt fighting skills. Kata's the one that killed them. They could not do the katas well enough. And they know it, but they just wouldn't work hard enough on the kata, so that's why they didn't make it. Now they pledge, they said, I'm going to make sure we get this right. And they're going to do good next time, because they know they didn't make it this time. So they're going to work on their butt off this time. Now they know how to mean business, because it wasn't me. I didn't fail them. They failed themselves. If you're supposed to go this way, and you're going this way, I didn't do that. I told you to go that way. I've been telling you almost 4 years to go that way. Now you want to go this way? That's your fault. And now look at me, so don't look at me like I failed you. You failed yourself. Okay. This happened. Pass the test for 2nd degree black belt. Congratulations. Mr. Smith. 2nd degree black belt, D. Don. Ms. Brooks. Ms. Jackson, I'm sorry. Brooks Jackson. I don't know. She got several names here. Congratulations, and you got a great job, and keep up good work, and we're going to be now, we're getting ready to go for our 3rd time. Okay? All right? You've seen what they had to do, you're going to be doing the same thing, you're halfway there, so keep up good work. Okay? Okay, ready? Yes! 3rd dan. Okay. Then when you get to be 3rd dan, you can wear a black top too. That means you're a 3rd degree. You get a chance to wear that. That's one of the privileges of being a 3rd dan. Okay, pass the test for 3rd dan. Ms. Barbara Roseman. We worked very hard to get this. Mr. Emil Magro. Congratulations. Ms. Kelton. Ms. Kelton. Guys, congratulations. Good job, and I'm very proud of you. I know it meant a lot to me when I was going through my 3rd dan. It meant a lot to me. And working your way to the top now. You keep it up. You're halfway to where you want to go next. Okay. Okay, ready? Thank you. Congratulations later, and thanks all of you for coming and people who came supporting. Thank you.
Hanshi, Kyosuke, Ray.
Okay, ready? Thank you. Okay, you got a lot of take pictures.